evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, we'd like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, we got an article on what has been going on with the Star Wars Celebration. And we got a glimpse on what is going on. And they announced projects like Star Wars, Maul, Shadow Lord. They had talked about the Star Wars Starfighter, and also they talked about the Mandalorian Grogu. So this article that we're going to talk about right now that they have is Star Wars Starfighter. So here we go. Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie Starfighter announced at Star Wars Celebration 2025 in Tokyo with Shawn Levi directing. So we got a confirmation that Ryan Gosling is going to be in the Star Wars Starfighter movie. And it's going to be Shawn Levi, the director that did Deadpool Wolverine, is going to direct Starfighter. And they say that it's going to take place 5 years after Rise of Skywalker. And they say it's not going to be linked into the trilogy. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. So let's take a read at this article and see what you guys think. If you were expecting Kathleen Kennedy to announce her retirement in front of Star Wars fans in Japan, think again. In a major announcement at the Star Wars Celebration 2025 in Tokyo, Lucasfilm revealed that acclaimed actor Ryan Gosling will headline a new standalone film titled Star Wars Starfighter, directed by Shawn Levi, known for his work on Deadpool Wolverine and Stranger Things. The film is scheduled to hit theaters on May 28th, 2027. Set approximately 5 years after the events of Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, Starfighter promises to introduce audiences to an entirely new cast of characters and explore a previously uncharted timeline within the Star Wars universe. Levi emphasized that the film is a standalone. It's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, it's a new adventure. So, here's a video of Shawn Levi right here with Dave Filoni and Kathleen Kennedy, and this is what he had to say about it. So, here we go.
And it was a great process, but I wanted to tell you today, this is no longer a Star Wars movie in development. This is a Star Wars movie we're making this fall. We start shooting.
Yep. The movie's going to start this fall. They're shooting this fall right now, and I wish Shawn Levi the best of luck. I wish him the best of luck, but we have been seeing from time to time again of what has been going on with Star Wars. They left away from being in cinematic, but now the Mandalorian Grogu is coming out next year, which we are going to talk about in another video. There's going to be a video about it, but like I said, dude, I mean, this is I'm a bit worried about it. But we'll see what Shawn Levi can do, bro, because he did a hell of a good job on Deadpool Wolverine. So I believe I can trust him on this. So we'll see. So let's read more. Gosling's expressing his enthusiasm for the project, shared a personal anecdote during the event, revealing a childhood photo of his Star Wars themed bedsheets. I guess I was probably dreaming about Star Wars before I even saw the film. He remarked, highlighting his long-standing connection to the franchise. The change in mode for the development of his film is in stark. The announcement played into nostalgia, long-time love of the franchise George Lucas built, featured no illusion to girl boss tropes, and had Kathleen Kennedy appear only in passive backdrop fashion on the stage. The screenplay for Starfighter is penned for Jonathan Trooper, with production set to commence in the fall 2025. This film joins a lineup of upcoming Star Wars projects, including The Mandalorian Grogu, that's going to be directed by Jon Favreau and slated for release on May of next year. If production takes place in the United Kingdom, it will open it up to financial scrutiny due to the UK requiring theatrical production costs be made public. This is what has allowed Disney Plus shows such as The Acolyte to face such tremendous criticism for insane budgets. Meanwhile, The Mandalorian Grogu is being made in California, shielding it from journalistic intrigue. The Star Wars in such steep decline, hiding the cost might be worth it even in spite of tax credits achievable in the UK, and an oft-favored production location for Lucasfilm in the past. With Gosling's involvement and a fresh narrative direction, Star Wars Starfire aims to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers alike, expanding the beloved galaxy far, far away. Whether it can and whether it's too late under Kathleen Kennedy are both very difficult questions for Disney. Yeah, like I said, dude, if Kathleen Kennedy gets involved with Shawn Levi, trying to push him to do some other things to ruin his work on that Star Wars Starfighter movie, then it's done. But we'll see, bro. I do wish Shawn Levi the best of luck on this. I do wish him the best because he's gonna need it, bro. He's gonna need it because you know, as long as Kathleen Kennedy is still in that Lucasfilm, Star Wars is not gonna be. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna live on, man, because it's still gonna get. It's still dead. So we'll see. We'll see. You guys let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of this article. So please, very please, share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I hope to hear from you guys. Until next time. Bye for now.